I'll be honest, I haven't felt a great deal of joy with Donald Trump's performance for the last 3 weeks. Right? I've noticed I have less energy, less enthusiasm. I'm doing fewer live streams because Donald Trump has just turned into a meandering mess over the past 3 weeks. And so, yeah, I'll admit it has substantially reduced the amount of joy that I have in my life. Now I'm thinking, oh my God, I got some tennis elbow here. I got some golfer's elbow there. I've got some interior pelvic tilt here. Spending more time watching these exercise videos so I can take care of these physical problems. I don't wake up nearly as excited because I was on a high there for about a month after the June 27th debate. And I'll admit, the last 3 weeks I've been crashing.
Right. They came away, North Carolinians, with, well, I know who he is. He tells it like it is. And he actually got some votes in the middle and even on the left because of that. Donald Trump is who he is. I think there are questions even inside his campaign if he could be even more disciplined about sticking to policies and differences, but he is who he is.
And that is what came through for 2 hours last night. Everything is known about Donald Trump. I think I wrote a piece for Fox News this morning that the vice president is not ready to be president, and we know that Trump has done the job and we know what to expect. It will come down to 3 states. I just said this to Eric Hobby, who's running up in Wisconsin against Tammy Baldwin, Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin. I really don't think the map much matters. I think Trump's going to win Arizona and Nevada, the toss-up. But in Pennsylvania, Brett, what is your sense of where that state is right now?
Well, it's closer. I think it was breaking towards Trump under the Biden race. It is closer. And, I think that this enthusiasm obviously is a bump, and the Democratic convention will be a bump. But as far as policy, figuring out where Kamala Harris is on fracking is a big deal. She now says she's for it. That's a big deal for Pennsylvania. Do they believe her? Is a big deal. And some of the other policy things. There is a underground, probably 2, maybe even 3 point polling difference sometimes.
Right. Joy matters. Energy matters. Enthusiasm matters. And President of the United States matters if you take politics as seriously as I do. All right. On the one hand, I recognize for 99% of people, 99% of the time, it doesn't matter that much. Right. So I'm going to have to transition away from the political. If Trump remains this unimpressive, this meandering, if Trump insists on staying in some alternative reality that has nothing in common with real reality, I'm just going to have to transition the show to other topics.